half his things so I can steal some of it back.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
Witch doctor. Long,
Thank you, Roxvaddle. 2.5 years.
Radiant team pick.
Dusker.
2.5 not even joke, geez.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team pick.
What's the way?
Oh, Abaddon pick. I finally get to see how people play it. I think the hero is shit,
5 seconds remaining.
but it keeps getting banned or picked early. What build in Dark Souls 3? I'm gonna do Pyro Dex, but I don't know how it's gonna work. Because last time I did full strength, I already did magic and miracle and faith in Dark Souls 1. So I'm gonna try the Pyro build now. I've never played Pyro before in any of the Dark Souls games. Kijk eens dat Coral Kit voor de pijn.
Radiant team ban.
I haven't played him with Apex. I found this Apex Battle Pass to be very underwhelming. It takes a long time for the Battle Pass to be maxed out. At first I thought it wasn't so bad. And then I noticed you need, like what, 3 wins per level up?
10 seconds remaining.
And I only have like 250 wins right now.
5 seconds remaining.
After like 300 hours of playing. You know.
Singerita,
Thank you, Cavaliers, for the 3 months.
This is a message.
Yeah, I'm
A
skipping
yaya.
Dark Souls 2 because I don't think I have time for... Yeah, I definitely don't have time for all 3 games. Because Sekiro comes out in 2 days, man. 2 days.
Dire team ban. Dire team pick.
Thank you, next for the 14. And yes, I'm gonna
Are
stream
you
the whole
gonna
thing.
stream your full Skaro run?
Radiant team pick.
DMC 5.4 to 5 by Donkey? Well, fuck. Now I just have to play it then. Man.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Donkey is my favorite black reviewer, so I have to. It's the only way.
Templar assassin.
Choose your hero.
Thank you,
Hello,
Steffi
Master.
GG2 for the
I'm
11
here to
months.
pay my
Yeah, right.
protection
Move
fee.
along.
Please don't hit me.
Don't be late next time. You have a feeling Secret might lose. Your feelings are somewhat correct. This game looks like shit. Classic POC TA mid? That's not true, dude. It is OD mid. And likely to be POC offlane together with Tusk. And then safe lane PA with Abaddon. Thank you. How do I oxygen? For the tier 1 sub. Team Secret never picks supports anymore. There's 2 supports right there. Tusk and Abaddon. Although I think it's a little bit overkill on fat melee supports, you know? Both Tusk and Abaddon. They seem to be lacking lockdown in this lineup. They have Coil and they have Snowball and Punch. What else? Yeah, that's really about it.
I'll take it.
No Apex today? No, I can't play Apex right now because I need to rush Dark Souls 3. Otherwise I'm not gonna make it in time for Sekiro. This game looks fucky. What build for Dark Souls 3? I'm gonna do Dex and Pyro. Although I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it, but I think Pyro has like no investment in it at all except for achievement slots. So it's probably gonna be like mostly a Dex build. Thank you, Stalin Child, for the 10 months.
What do you and R. Kelly have in common? You are Asian streamer. He loves
30
solo streams.
seconds to battle.
What the fuck? Thank you, Ghosting, for the 30 months.
The battle begins.
Pyro need both int and faith? What the fuck? I thought Pyromancy didn't scale of any stats. Oh, it's different for free. Alright. That makes it more interesting. It's better than just going Dex and then having Pyro spells.
Hidden ones grin.
I don't know how this matchup works anymore. It used to be even. But of course both T and Oni are a little bit different now. Little bit, not much. I guess Odie still wins. I'll be playing Sekiro on release, so if I don't finish Dark Souls 3 before Sekiro comes out, I'm fucking ditching it. Well, at least until I finish Sekiro. Oh, CS. Ay, 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 ay.
It was never yours.
Oh, uphill miss. Should have been 2D nice, really. And then, oh, the range key was out of range for the W damage. And now it's, yeah, now he gets this fucking bullshit. It's a speed run then. Uphill miss again. Oh my god, that's the second deny he got fucked for it. Imagine losing to an RNG mechanic. And then also losing half HP to tower and creeps. Never heard of the game This Is the Police. It's pretty much a variety stream for the next few weeks at least. Well, I guess my list right now is first Dark Souls 3. Then Sekiro, and then because Donkey gave DMC a 4.5 out of Donkey, I'm gonna go for that game too. Hope it doesn't suck. Holy shit. I'll try this time to get the greatest combos the world has ever fucking seen. I'm gonna triple S every single fight in the game. The fuck? Communist Magic gifted a tier 1 sub to Communist Logic.
Haste.
What the fuck? Oh, thank you, Mr. Communist Magic. Am I a good TA player? I used to be a very good TA player. In fact, I think my professional win rate of TA is still around 70%.
I'll take that. A little something extra.
But I haven't played TA in a long time. And that used to be when I still practiced the hero too. I was a bit scuffed though, the win rate percentage. I mean, it's accurate, but TA was only picked when I asked for it, and I only asked for it when the pick was good. He got fucked by another uphill miss. Vods is another Gibbs build. I think Abaddon is a 5-man hero.
Double damage.
Although he doesn't skill the E-spell. I thought that's what made him strong, but... No, he's just kind of playing like a Death Knight from Warcraft 3. Wow, what? Oh, okay. Okay.
First blood. About time.
And then Zai dies of all people, the highest CS on the map.
Yes.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Am I gonna play the Warcraft 3 remaster? Yes. I want to ladder a little bit on the Warcraft 3 remaster. I used to be okay at both StarCraft and Warcraft.
Denied.
What race? Is that even a question? Me orc, me smash. Play the remaster campaign. Let me check if there's proper difficulty settings, because the campaign is mostly used as a tutorial for the game, you know. And if it didn't tune it properly, I'm not gonna bother. Like, I don't want to learn how to fucking farm wood for two levels. When is it gonna be released? It's gonna be released, I think, in December. The lore is okay. I mean, I think the lore was really good for when you played the game when you're 15 years old. But when you look back now, it's just kinda... You know, it's kinda cliche and edgy. Gonna play the Halo remaster? I think so. Play a little bit of the campaign mode. Finish the campaign mode rather with friends. And then maybe a little bit of multiplayer. I am ready for the ultimate noob combo. Plasma pistol plus burst rifle. My body is ready.
Where did you come from?
Something in your eye? Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
This might as well be League of Legends, man.
Got it.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
How about Days Gone? Never heard of the game. Or maybe I heard of it, but I forgot.
Double kill.
Even in death.
Thank you, Nubu, for the 27
Dire's
months.
tower is under attack.
When can you leave the dungeon?
Dominating.
I don't think you quite understand what dungeons are for. You don't leave a dungeon.
When can I leave the dungeon, master?
Thank you,
I heard
Makazi
the
Lucifer,
Dark Age is over.
for the 19 months. Why Ricky parents were so sad? They lost him when he was 6. But that doesn't even... Dude, you gotta update the joke at least, man. It's at 1 now. Come on, man.
Why Ricky's parents were so sad. They lost him when he's 6.
Midas oldie, by the way, not even Greaves, or he could go back for Greaves. But yeah, he's expecting a long game. Imagine trying to play aggressive against an oldie. Guess what? You can't.
Hope you feels good when you play DS3 Pyro Weeb Master. Always love from North Korea less than 3.
Thank you very much, Mr. Roxfollow. I think I'll enjoy it. I like trying new things. A weep slash gif.
Double damage. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Such a bad joke too, the Ricky one. It's terrible.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
This, however, is an extremely boring game. And I hope something happens soon. Gotta be TPs, man. Oh, okay. He didn't have reflection up. What people usually do is they always have a precasted reflection. And then a second one comes up, you know, as the fight goes on. How many Midases are there? Let's count.
Radiant's middle tower
1.
is under attack.
2. That's it. Just 2.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Fuck this too when I
Dire's
play Dark
bottom
Souls
tower
3.
is under
I
attack.
can't, man. It's my boy Bruce playing here. Thank you, Theo Heinko, for the pen. How do you precast reflection? I misspoke. It's not really precast. You just cast it early and have it on you at all times. So your cooldown for the next one is shorter.
Dire's middle
Because there's
tower
0
is
seconds
under
downtime on that spell. Thank you to Mr. Ray
Radiant's
5049.
bottom tower is under attack.
Thank you both very much for the
Radiant
primes.
structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
It's very common for TAs to
Radiant's
just
bottom
cast
tower is under attack.
reflection. Just keep it up at all times in the game. score is
Dire's
3 to
top
9, but
tower
there's
is
barely any
under
advantage.
attack. Bottom tower has fallen.
Also, this guy is going for Blink Dagger first on TA. It's like the complete opposite of what Odie is doing. Although Odie is
Dire's
extremely
top tower
rich.
has been denied.
I was meant to have this.
Mid one mech again. Well, it's the normal build, really. What the fuck? Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, let me go back there for a second. What the fuck? So they go on the PA here. I see. Oh my god. Fucking hacks. They look so weird.
A whole bunch of punches. Got it.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Dire's top tower is under attack.
60% damage reduction, by the way. I don't think they're gonna make it this fight, are they? Unless he gets an... Oh! They actually are not gonna lose a single hero. This is absurd. How did that turn out so well for them? I was completely baited and set up by Zai.
Dire's bottom
Holy
tower
shit.
is under attack.
Not a single hero lost even. Not an interesting game, by the way. Well, to be fair, it had 2 kills by the time of like 15 minutes. Thank you. Is a legend for the 37 months?
Supporting my puppies and mid-owned
I dislike
streamers.
this TA build a
And
lot.
you unfortunately too, I guess. Winking
Like,
face.
he doesn't do any damage when he blinks in. It's so bad. He could kill a support maybe, but then both supports are fat. They're obese. TA players usually go Deso first just to increase the farming speed.
Jug-like. Very
Does
nice.
J-Storm have a chance of winning? Yes. Although it's looking quite slim. It's not good at all. Secret somehow managed to get away with him from Midas Odie and still win team fights. But Midas Odie is not even that bad for fighting anymore. It's 40 attack speed.
Radiant's bottom tower is
It's
under
more than a Yasha.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Because TFX J-Storm need to be aggressive? I mean, probably, right? Like, why else would a TA buy a Blink Dagger early? Probably feels the need to have some aggression on the map. But it was not the right choice. By the way, this is the rank 1 player in the world, and his fucking Midas was passive for at least 10 seconds there.
I'll take that.
Thank you, Gronaldo44 for the prime. They got scanned out. Storm knows exactly what they're doing motion right now. It's a decent fight for them too, because they have a Pangolier, but looks like they're not bothering. Even though some heroes TP'd in for it and then they just went other paths. So yeah. Looks like some players wanted to do something about it and some are just like no.
Roshan has fallen to the Dire. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Killing spree.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Midas! No! Why did he hit?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Why does mid have to buy Greaves? Because you're gonna 5-man, dude. And it's the only viable hero that can buy it fast enough.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Offlaners usually need their initiate item, like a blink. Safe laners usually go for more DPS oriented items. And then both supports don't have the gold to buy Greaves, so it comes down to mid. And what's Puck's item build now, for example? Yeah, exactly, the blink. He has to get the initiate item. And then safe lane, DPS items and farming tools maybe. And of course, usually a third or second item BKB. In this case, I think third? I mean, he has the Ogre Axe, but he has also... Oh, maybe he has the BKB flying out. Yeah, okay, he has it. This next item is... Desolator. Oh, a bit too early for that disruption. Why is this hill so tanky? What? He's dead as fuck, though.
This changes nothing.
Yeah, a bit of a misplay on the... What he thought was a save on Abaddon. Never should have done that. Because he removed the focus on Abaddon even though it was full HP. And he took the focus from Abaddon to him. And then, the very worst part of the entire fucking game is that his Midas is off cooldown and he's dead for another 25 seconds at least.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
This game is basically lost for Secret at this point.
Radiant structures are fortified.
That's normal.
Double damage.
That turns me on.
Holy shit.
Like the calmness magic.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Holy shit. Double kill.
Assassinations, nature's way.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
Skipping
Radiant's
Dark
middle
Souls 2,
barracks
yeah.
have fallen.
Another stomp? Yeah. Yep. Every game I watch is a stomp. Sadly. There was one really good team fight this game, but that's about it really.
Blessings.
Why do I think games are so stompy now? I think it has to do... Some of it has to do with how much gold you get now on the map. There's more neutral camps on the map than before. Keeps give more gold. So if you're winning, you're gonna win harder because you have more things to farm. And then secondly, talents are insane power spikes. So if you get ahead on XP and then you get your talents up, you will stay ahead and games will just become harder and harder for the losing team. And then thirdly, stats have been buffed, so it's kind of the same as talents, where if you keep getting ahead, you're gonna have more XP, you're gonna have more stats. So every level up is also worth more. And all of these things have been increasing for the last few years or so. Also, they nerfed Tower's armor. So Towers fucking melt these days.
Haste. Taken.
I think I killed the blue smelter demon.
Dyer's
What was it, Dark Souls 2 or something? I
under
killed
attack.
every boss in all 3 Dark Souls, so yeah, I have to be. People got better at the game. Somewhat. If you notice when you watch these games is that the macro play is actually not that high level.
Middle tower is under attack.
A lot of it comes down to teamfight execution
Dyer's structures are fortified.
and not being stupid.
Double damage.
Most of the games last days were just tier 1 teams or just tier 2, 3. To an extent. But even so, usually stomps aren't this bad and prevalent. Especially on LAN games.
It's green.
Games are nice to watch if you enjoy watching only team fights. But I prefer more tactical games, you know, where people split push and find ways to deal with the split pushers. And figure out how to play more on the map. Because right now, for like the last 2 years or so, it's more about coordinating 5-man smoke gangs and catching the enemies. But yeah, I suppose that's better for spectators in general, to just have more team fights rather than split push games. This game isn't that teamfight heavy. This game is extremely teamfight heavy. There's been maybe like 4 fights that weren't teamfights, and then everything else was.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Haste. They literally 5-man mid at 23 minutes and took their axe.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Anyway, the worst part about these games is that they were kind of decided already at 18 minutes when the Roshan died. Now just kind of waiting it out until it's over. That shit sucks, man. Sigh. I wonder how he got caught. Was it Blink Ubik maybe? No, not even Blink Ubik. Maybe Ether Lens Lift. Not sure. A Tangled Q or something like that. Not sure how else he gets caught. Oh, big dick fucking mid one here, man.
Holy shit, double kill. Holy shit, rage.
Shouldn't have trusted your eyes.
Oh my god, he's melding right on top of a sentry.
Holy shit, ultra kill. Very nice. Killing spree.
GG.
Dire victory.
Total stomp. Wasn't even close. What the fuck? Fairies in this team? How is this still in Dota 2, man? The fuck? How is it possible? Oh, Mineski players playing Europups. I wish I'd ask them what they were thinking about the difference between EU pubs and C pubs. Because my experience in C pubs is that they're fucking terrible. Extremely fucking bad.
battle begins.
I have never seen teams work so hard against each other than I ever seen in C-pubs. Like, it's absurd. Like, why? It's like instead of having 5 enemies, you have 9.
You're welcome.
Thank you, 11 for the 49 months. You need a strong heart and healthy body for C-pubs.
You need a strong heart and healthy body for C-pubs.
I don't think that's even the thing. It's just an unpleasant place to play Dota 2 in general.
Spare me the tears. Calm down. Yes. Haha.
But in See the Enemies, I also have 9 enemies. It's true. In a 5 versus 5, how do 10 players have 9 enemies each? How the fuck does that work in a video game? It doesn't work. Okay, as a beginner, no point even bringing her up. I think she's got like a couple thousand hours in Dota 2. That's literally your average player. Oh, he's trying to spear him into the tower, yeah. Thousands of hours as average player. You'd be surprised, man. You'd be surprised. I didn't know you could cancel the queue with that.
Radiant's top tower is
Cardin is playing Dark Souls 1 right now?
First
Oh,
blood.
really? I wish I wasn't streaming when I was gonna watch it, but I guess I'll catch the end of it. let me watch a little bit of it. Oh no, something's on my OBS. I can't capture my browser for some reason. Like, it just shows up black. Let me check if it's fixed or not. No, it's still broken. Like, it just shows up completely black for me. Thank you, Oranges Joe, for the 29 months. It's not free content if you've paid $5 for 29 months, is it? Thank you very much, sir. Disable hardware acceleration in browser. Oh, I did turn it on some time ago. Maybe, yeah, maybe that might be the difference.
How has it been so long? Thanks for free content, sir.
Checking it up right now.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Huh? Restarting my browser real quick.
and sweet.
Got it.
Thank you very much, Vincent, for the 6 months. It worked! It was the hardware acceleration. You're a fucking genius!
Was that intentional?